Arriving with an explosive entry also are Ethereum ETFs. Still, we all know that already. We are not aware of what goes on behind scenes, and something just unearthed is rather horrible. Once again, Elon Musk makes headlines and throws investors into a great frenzy. Actually, however, what is occurring here? And why Elon Musk? And how relevant Shiba Inu are to all of it? Let me clarify then. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. With the release of Ethereum ETFs, July was a historic month for the crypto scene. These new ETFs recorded an incredible $112 million in trading volume only 15 minutes after the SEC approved the green light. This permission allows 9 Ethereum spot ETFs to open for trading. Following the first approvals provided in late May, the SEC's latest clearance comes from several rounds of changes to the issuer's submissions over the last few weeks. After the SEC previously approved Bitcoin ETFs, this action signals the conclusion of a protracted road to launch Ethereum ETFs. Launching Ethereum ETFs makes these funds more readily available to conventional investors using their standard brokerage accounts for purchase and selling. For the Ethereum coin, this is a significant action. Celebrating this milestone, Bitwise Chief Investment Officer Matt Hogan said, "We have now fully entered the era of exchange-traded funds for cryptocurrencies." With a considerable flow of money already recorded, the recently authorized Ethereum ETFs start out very well. Eric Balchunas, senior ETF analyst for Bloomberg, noted in a recent X post this outstanding beginning. Based on first trading data, these ETFs have attracted a noteworthy level of interest relative to usual ETF introductions. While certainly Ethereum has had half the trading volume witnessed on the first day of Bitcoin ETFs, Balchunas notes that reaching 50% of that amount is still an amazing feat. However, then something horrible occurred. Everyone turned to pay attention to a tweeting. X user sends us an unexpected update. Elon Musk removes from his X profile photo laser eyes. The why, though? Particularly in a market displaying indications of an upward trend. Originally a sign of his hope for cryptocurrencies, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has updated his X profile image by removing the laser eyes. After President Biden said he would not be seeking re-election in 2024, he had included laser eyes. Particularly for Bitcoin, laser eyes have come to represent optimistic attitude on the future of the cryptocurrency and a sign of good feeling in the crypto community. Why then would Elon Musk decide to take off these laser eyes on the day Ethereum ETFs first open? That's an interesting and confusing action indeed. Given the time, Elon Musk's action begs very interesting questions. Eliminating the laser eyes on the day Ethereum ETFs open might be trying to convey a point. It's difficult to say precisely, however. Is he indicating to us an impending event? Perhaps he is indicating a change in viewpoint on Bitcoin trends or a focus shift. Maybe it's a means of deflecting attention from Bitcoin and onto other crypto space innovations like Ethereum's new ETFs. This shift could allude to something more worrisome. Eliminating the laser eyes might be Elon Musk implying a change in his perspective on Bitcoin or the larger cryptocurrency industry. This would suggest that he recognizes possible problems or hazards not immediately apparent to the public. One should also take into account that this activity can be a planned diversion or an indication of shifting goals or investment approach. Given Musk's impact on the timetable, it's definitely worth monitoring what could happen next, and if this modification represents more general changes or issues in the cryptocurrency scene. Though Musk's action intrigues many, the Ethereum ETFs have proved that they truly don't care. Still, they have had a huge influence anyway. On their first day of trading, Ethereum ETFs attracted an incredible $1 billion in activity. Grayscale dominated the charts. And this Grayscale news is very weird. Recall how Grayscale was doing massive Bitcoin dumps back in January when the Bitcoin ETFs were under approval. That enormous selling generated a lot of confusion and helped to cause many market collapses. And right now, Grayscale being first on the Ethereum ETF is amazing. This change is notable as it represents a big turnaround. Grayscale's participation in Ethereum ETFs is driving the charge and breaking amazing records rather than sparking market upheaval once again. This shift emphasizes how much the terrain may vary and how many elements could affect market dynamics. Regarding this release, analysts are also very hopeful. The effective introduction of Ethereum ETFs might indicate more general acceptance and consumption of financial products connected to cryptocurrencies. Although Ethereum ETFs lacked trading volume compared to Bitcoin ETFs, their robust launch suggests a rising demand for varied crypto assets. Their future influence on the crypto market has an optimistic note based on this first triumph. Wait, however, it's absurd that Shiba Inu also suffered from all this enthusiasm. With a fortuitous 7.77% increase in big transactions, Shiba Inu saw a possible future climb. Although it seems a little ridiculous, the psychology of fortunate numbers is often taken seriously in investing choices and may really affect market results of digital assets such as Shiba Inu. Major players clearly show great interest based on the 7.77% rise in transactions above $100,000 that Shiba has seen within the last 7 days. These significant transactions point to an accumulation phase, wherein wealthy Welsh investors are raising their holdings in maybe expectation of a price rise. Furthermore, Shiba Inu's net network expansion shows a 3% rise in recent 48 hours, which is likewise favorable. This implies that more people and transactions are attracted to the Shiba network as it is growing. But logical issues arise with the wild enthusiasm running over Ethereum ETF today. The duration of this thrill is what? Over long terms, how much money will it really draw? More importantly, therefore, how exactly is the cryptocurrencies market affected? Well, experts have different guesses about the Ethereum ETFs. Eric Balchunas and James Seifert estimate this money may pull around 20% of the investment garnered by Bitcoin ETFs. JP Morgan, on the other hand, takes a more wary view and projects it would collapse with disappointing inflows. Ethereum's price decreased 2% after the ETFs opened, despite an excellent start with $200 million in trading activity within the first 45 minutes. Though Bitcoin ultimately achieved notable increases, this reflects the initial decrease in its price when its ETFs initially emerged. Long term, it's still to be seen if Ethereum ETFs will generate comparable excitement. With what we have seen, however, this enthusiasm will likely cause big waves over the altcoin market, maybe helping coins like Shiba Inu and others greatly. People fail to understand this, as one ex-user tweeted, "Still weak are top 20 alts. Not one fresh dollar is arriving. This is fantastic." You are looking at currencies with interest at actual all-time lows, so the best purchase opportunities are still lingering about. New money is expected to flow in after Bitcoin's breaks $85,000 to $87,000. Top 20 alts will then fly. The tweet implies that while the best cryptocurrencies are not receiving much fresh investment and are underperforming right now, this might really be a good indication. Given historically low loan rates, it suggests that we might be now seeing some of the finest purchasing prospects. The theory is that as Bitcoin moves into the $85,000 to $87,000 level, fresh altcoin investment may explode. Should this occur, the top 20 cryptocurrencies might see a large increase, much to what Shiba Inu has shown. Regarding that, however, what do you think? Note down below. Reading your point of view would be much anticipated. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.